Knowledge from God. Simplifying Scriptures.
Before the sun rises over Jerusalem, the city is quiet. The streets are empty, the lamps still burn, and a new day waits to unfold. While most people are still asleep, King David is already awake. Before speaking to soldiers, advisors, or servants, he chooses to speak with God. He knows the direction of his day will be shaped by the one who guides every step. As the city comes to life, people hurry toward their work, their ambitions, and their plans. Some seek wisdom and justice, while others chase wealth, power, and empty promises. Every heart is choosing a path. David understands that life offers two roads. One follows God's truth and leads to peace. The other is built on deception, pride, and selfish gain. Though the wrong path may seem easier, it always leads away from God. Not everyone is as they appear. Smiles can hide dishonest intentions, and kind words can conceal harmful motives. David has seen betrayal before, so he asks the Lord for wisdom to recognize truth from deception. Danger is real, but David refuses to live in fear. He doesn't rush into conflict or seek revenge against those who oppose him. Instead, he places justice where it belongs, in God's hands. Just as a sudden storm scatters those who stand in its path, David believes that God's perfect justice will ultimately overcome every lie and every act of evil. No one escapes the eyes of the Lord. For those who trust him, however, the story is very different. God becomes a place of refuge, like a shelter protecting travelers during the fiercest storm. His presence brings security when the world feels uncertain. David knows that God's favor is stronger than any shield forged by human hands. It surrounds those who walk with him, giving courage to face whatever lies ahead. Soon the streets fill with songs of worship as people gather to honor the Lord. Joy replaces fear because hope always grows where God is trusted. As the sun climbs higher over Jerusalem, David steps forward into the new day with confidence. The challenges before him have not disappeared, but his heart has changed. Psalm chapter 5 reminds us that every morning begins with a choice. We can follow our own way, or we can seek God's guidance first. Those who trust him discover that his wisdom leads the way, his justice never fails, and his faithful protection surrounds them wherever they go.
Choose wisely between the righteous and the wicked. This choice shapes your entire life and dictates your eternal destination. Knowledge from God. Simplifying Scriptures.
Please subscribe, like, and share.